So DJ Vetis claims that the late DJ Somebody tried to move the stolen drugs through Cape Town kingpin Ralph Stainfield.
Yeah.
And instead of a deal, Stainfield allegedly tipped off rivals. Imagine.
Who owned the drugs? Who the drugs belonged to?
Yes, he tipped them off, which marked somebody's crew for execution. Understand? So this wasn't just bad luck, it was a purge. And the high-profile murders included DJ Somebody, obviously, Heavy Pablo, DJ Vitos, and DJ City Lights.
City Lights shocked me, bro.
And now all being linked into
City Lights shocked me.
What, the death or the
his involvement? His involvement, bro. Because you know it's Pro Kid's brother.
Yeah.
So before he passed away, he had just opened up a club in Soweto, funny enough, by where that Sakumzi Street is. Yeah, Villa Gas, yeah. So he booked me to come play there. And Jiggy, he was dead.
It's obviously dangerous people, bro, who own drugs of 200 million. And obviously, the news articles were out there in 2021 when the drugs went missing. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody in the underworld is definitely talking about it. And the really big boys, like the names mentioned, know who these are. So when a guy comes to say, yo, I got this, he's like, I don't want any part of this because I'm going to start a war. You know, because somebody will know, with your things are being sold in this area or this or this or that. I don't know how it works. So he obviously thought, I don't want no smoke. And then told whoever, and these things happened.
And it seems like there's other DJs as well.
Really?
Yeah, he said in the statement, it's not just DJ Somebody. There's other DJs that are pushing this stuff.
Go to Instagram. Instagram, I think, is one good place where you'll be like, yo, bro, Oaks are making money from this music thing. I'm just saying. Go to Instagram, and you're like,
order check. Lifestyle check.
I'm like, what industry am I in? I'm like, what industry am I in, bro? You know? And sometimes you feel like you're pocket watching, but some people can't even hide it, you know? And so when they say there are other DJs involved, I can believe it. You know, I can believe it. And everything will come out in due time, I guess.
Was he dealing? What are we saying here?
So
exactly?
his only sin, seemingly here, is that DJ Somebody introduces somebody called Heavy Pablo, another artist, and introduces this person to Ralph Stainfield. It so happens this Heavy Pablo had this consignment of drugs and tried to sell these drugs to Stainfield. Ralph Stainfield then told a grouping which was led by Mswati, Jotham Sivi, that this consignment of drugs was being, there was an attempt to sell it to Ralph Stainfield. And that then triggers a whole lot of attempted murders and murders.
And although although that deal, let's call it that, didn't actually quite happen. It's not like they took the drugs and sold it and didn't make money, and DJ Somebody got killed for that.
Absolutely.
Wow.
It's DJ City Lights.
City Lights shocked me, bro.
And now all being linked into
City Lights shocked me.
What, the death or his involvement?
His involvement, bro. Because you know it's Pro Kid's brother.
Yeah.
So before he passed away, he had just opened up a club in Soweto, funny enough, by where that Sakumzi Street is. Yeah, Villa Gas, yeah. So he booked me to come play there. And Jiggy, he was dead. And then this came out. I was like, Pro Kid's brother. City Lights was into this stuff. I'm like, whoa, that's shocking, bro.
But the street's been knowing, bro.
The street's been knowing.
Yeah.
Really?
So when Konasi came out and people called me an idiot and whatever, please play that video.
The ballistic expert issued a ballistic report which linked these firearms not only with the murder of Mr. Swart, but these firearms were linked with a number of high-profile cases. And these cases include very high-profile South African artists that were murdered in Gauteng, which occurred dating back as far as 2021. I'm not going to mention them, but we have them on record.
So look at my tweet. This was because the streets been knowing what was going on. Read what I posted there.
Everybody seems to believe the good general is talking about DJ Somebody. Have the murders of DJ City Lights, DJ Vintos, and Heavy Pablo been solved yet? Remember, they all got shot dead within a month in March 2022.
That was the purge. The streets been knowing.
Wow.
People been talking.
What streets are you in, bro?
How are they?
Ah.
In the streets, dog. Like, yo,
Penduga.
come on, bro. We're in the streets, man.
Penduga. Hi,
But people have been talking, and the link was known with a lot of people. And also, it was the shipment that went missing, and people have been talking. There's been rumors. I don't know no names of who the drug belonged to, by the way, but people have been talking and linking. So people are going, idiot. They said, Atis, who are these guys? We don't know these guys. Because these guys died within a month. And now, Vetis is confirming that it was all connected due to that shipment.
And it seems like there's other DJs as well.
Really?
Yeah, he said in the statement, it's not just DJ somebody. There's other DJs that are pushing this stuff.
Go to Instagram. Instagram, I think, is one good place where you're like, yo, bro, Oaks are making money from this music thing. I'm just saying. Go to Instagram, and you're like,
Order check. Lifestyle check.
I'm like, what industry am I in? I'm like, hey, man, what industry am I in, bro? You know? And sometimes you feel like you're pocket watching, but some people can't even hide it, you know?
If there's one group in South Africa which has consistently showed that it does not care about the well-being of South Africans, a group that has demonstrated to us that it worships money and will do just about anything to accumulate money, it is these so-called celebrities. The so-called celebrities have proven themselves that they will do just about anything to secure money. To use the popular slang that they use, they call it securing the bag. Even if it means selling their souls, even if it means getting involved in drugs, even if it means selling out the country. If you think that I'm bluffing, I'm talking nonsense, do you still remember around 2015 when Black Coffee was booked to perform in Israel? Despite being advised otherwise by the South African government, South Africans, and other people globally, when he was being sensitized and conscientized about the human rights violations and the genocide that Israel is perpetrating against the people of Palestine. But did Black Coffee listen? No, he did not listen. He went ahead nonetheless because your so-called celebrities worship money. Now look at the issue of foreigners, illegal foreigners. Where is the voice of so-called celebrities? One thing that is for sure, the last celebrity that we ever had who voiced his concerns fearless, it was AKA. The rest that we have are just spineless cowards. Cowards who worship money. Rather than they will be on the side of illegal foreigners in bashing South Africans who are complaining about the crime and the social ills that are perpetrated by foreign nationals in this country. Your so-called celebrities have never, not even once, stood on the side of the people. They always stand on the side of the enemy. Because they worship money. Look at this culture of crass materialism. They even get involved in drug dealings. They don't even think twice about selling drugs to you and your children, because they do not care about the consequences of their actions, that the consequences of their actions are destroying the future and the future generations of this nation. for as long as it involves money, I can bet my last cent the so-called celebrities will be there. And it is quite disheartening because we've got young people who are looking up to these people as role models, who are looking up to these people, looking at their lavish lifestyles, but they do not know the things that the so-called celebrities are doing behind the curtains for them to live the lavish lifestyles that they are living. Whenever they are given the public platforms, they always repeat the lie that it is through hard work that they've accumulated what they've accumulated. But now, with each passing day, it is becoming clearer and clearer that it has nothing to do with their hard work or their talents, but it's got everything to do with the dodgy dealings that they've involved themselves in. They make deals with the devils. We need to speak about this because this is a very destructive culture. And again, I'll continue to raise the culture of people owning the clubs. These clubs have become an arenas where drugs are sold, where lives are destroyed. It is not about entertainment. It is bullshit for anyone to want to tell us that it is about entertainment. It's about the perpetuation of criminal activities. We need to wake up to that reality and call it for what it is. Thank you guys for tuning in. My name is Debos Kosana. The name of the platform is Izwi Labansundu, the voice for Africans, the voice of the people. Please remember to subscribe, to join, become a member, to like, share, and comment.